Stephanie with My Time Fitness, and today I have an upper body strength workout for you using resistance bands. If you don't have any, that's okay. You can use dumbbells or just plain body weight. Your warm-up and cool-down is included. We have a standing circuit and a floor circuit, so you may want a mat if you don't have a soft surface to lie on. Grab your motivating music if you need it. If you haven't, hit that like and that subscribe button. You can also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon. Let's get into it. All right, we're gonna start off with an overhead reach plus a side bend. So come up overhead and then reach off to one side. You can take everything slow here if you need to. We are gonna repeat our warm-up exercises 2 times through. Next up, we have a chest opener plus a bow pull. So right here, open up at the chest, come back and pull like you're pulling a bow. Next up, we have big arm circles forwards. Right here, forwards or backwards, up to you, pick one. We're gonna complete an entire interval one direction and then we'll switch the next time we get to our next exercise. Nice big range of motion. Switch and go backwards or forwards, depending on which direction you were going. Next up, we're going to come down for an inchworm. Oops, I hit my wall. So come down with those knees bent, walk it out to a plank. Knees bent, walk it back up. We're going to finish this first round with a moving row. So right here, so you can start top, pull back. Start bringing it down and pull, nice squeeze. Bring it back up. And we're back to that overhead reach, plus the side bends. Overhead reach, and a side bend. Make sure you're breathing. Next up is that chest opener plus our bow pull. So open up nice and wide at the chest and pull back. Definitely feel your arms warming up. I know mine are. Back to those big arm circles. you're burning. Switching go backwards. Thanks. We're going to come down for that inchworm. You bend at those knees. And finally, that moving row. Some nice squeeze in the back. For our warm-up, grab your resistance bands because we're going to get into our first standing circuit. All right, we're going to get into that first circuit, 10 reps here. We're going to start off with a bicep curl plus an overhead press. So you're going to want a very, very stretchy band. All the same rules apply for those bicep curls. So we're going to curl it up and press overhead. Bring it back down. And release that bicep curl. Get those elbows pinned to your sides. Nice and controlled raise. Back down. Make sure you're not rushing the movement. It's definitely going to be a more tedious workout, so if you need that music to get you going, definitely grab some. One more. All right. Next up, we have a lateral plus a front raise. We're just going to be doing 10 total since we're repeating this circuit 2 times through. So you're going to come out laterally and then bring it out in the front. So about shoulder height here, and same right here, up to your shoulder, right in front of your face. Make sure you're keeping your core tight. And make sure you're breathing. Here's your 10. We're going to come switch around because we're going to do a tricep kickback, but we're going to do it with your palms downwards and the palms upwards. So we're going to switch it. Again, 10 total. So you're going to come down with that slight bend in your knees, and you're going to raise it up with those palms down, bring it back down, and put those palms facing up. It might not be a big range of motion for the either, honestly, and that's okay, but you're gonna feel it in those tricep muscles. you have any Rice Krispies, it's okay, as long as there's no pain associated. Next up, we're gonna come for a step back plus a close and wide row. I'm gonna step on the, once I actually I'm going to change my, my resistance band here. Yeah. So I'm gonna step back, actually, I'm gonna step back with the, yeah, well, I was right the first time. Confusion. So I'm gonna step back, I'm gonna leave my left front up front, step back with that right, and I'm gonna come back for a close row, and then switch it for a wide row. So bring that elbow up and back close, and then up and back wide. All right, now we're gonna switch to the exact same thing, but on our right side now. So step back with that left, close, and wide. All right, and we're going to finish up with a chest pull apart. So you're gonna wanna grab that resistance band right above your chest, right in front of your chest, and you're gonna wanna pull and bring it back. You may need to adjust it depending on how much resistance you want. Two more. All right, and we're back up to that bicep curl plus that overhead press. So again, bicep curl, overhead press. Bring it back down and release that bicep curl. Already halfway. Right back for those lateral and front raises. Just bring it out laterally and out front. Two more. tricep kickback. Remember, palms down, palms up. From that slight bend in those knees. Palms down. Switching the palms up. All right, we're coming back for that step back plus our close and wide row. Make sure you bring that left foot forward, step back that right, close and wide. We're going to switch to that right side. All right, and finally for that chest pull apart, and then we're on our water break. Two more. All right, go grab a quick drink of water, grab a mat if you need it for that floor circuit. All right, we are going to get into a shoulder tap. So we're going to come down into a plank position here. Feet wider apart for a sturdier balance. And we're going to come up and tap. Up and tap. You need to, off those knees, same thing. You can also off those all fours as well, do the same thing. And you can do it with or without the resistance band. It is a little, it's kind of a little funky, but it works. So we're going to stay in that tabletop position for a fly on our left. We're going to stay right here, and we're going to fly, adjust mine a little bit. Just going to fly out that left. same thing. Now we're going to switch to the right side. Make sure you adjust your bands when needed. If it feels like it's too much, let it go a little bit. If it feels like it's not enough, bring it back a little bit. Whew, our arms are on fire. All right, next up we have a bicep curl plus a cross extension. So you're gonna be on your left knee, right in front. Come up for that bicep curl, and you're gonna cross extension and back down. So bicep curl, cross extension, back down. Just reach up into the opposite corner. All right, now we're gonna switch. So get on that right knee, left foot in front, bicep curl and extension. May feel like a kind of awkward movement. That's okay. Trust me, I feel a little awkward too. One more. All right, now we're gonna come lay down for a chest press. So just gonna lay down, pretend like you're on a bench. Arms out wide, and you're gonna come press up and down. Two more. All right, we're back to those plank shoulder taps. Adjust where you need to. Finish with those. Back to those tabletop flies on the left. Switch around to that right side. Well, you don't have to switch around, but I do. All right, for that right side. One more. Yikes. All right, we're back to that bicep curl plus that cross extension. So left on the left knee, right forward. Up for that bicep curl and cross extension. My arms are super shaky. One more. All right, switch out those feet. For that right side now. Three more. All right, and finally for that chest press. Start it up. Alright, and that is it. You can go ahead and get a quick drink of water if you need to, and we're going to get straight into that cool down. Alright, we're going to start off with seated side bends. So just lean off to one side for a few seconds, and switch to the other side. Get a nice stretch all throughout that side of your body. It's going to feel really good. Next up, we have a tricep stretch on our left. Right here, grab at the elbow, hand in the middle of your shoulder blades, and just pull it back. Nice deep breaths here into your nose, out through your mouth. Next up, we're going to switch to that right side. Into that right. Next up, we have an arm cross pull on our left. So right here, we're gonna just pull that left arm up and across, keep it nice and high. Next up, we're just gonna switch. You have to let me know in the comments below if you use resistance bands like I did, or if you use dumbbells or body weight, and let me know how the workout was for you. And switch that right side. Next up, we have a chest and a back stretch. So right here, go on your knees, and press your chest up, like you're nice and proud. And then grab in front of your legs and kind of round yourself. You can kind of move back and forth a little bit. Come back to that chest stretch. And then back to round it out. Next up, we have shoulder rolls. We're going to split the interval here. Just nice and exaggerated, roll nice and up, close to those ears, and back down. And switch and go backwards. And then we're going to finish up with a wrist stretch. I'm going to get on my knees here and bring those hands backwards. And kind of just lean back a little bit until you feel that stretch all through your wrists, the inside of your forearm. And I'm going to switch them, lean them the opposite direction, so palms facing up, and press gently, I mean very gently, just until you feel that stretch in the wrists and the upper side of your arm. Shake those wrists out if you need to. And that is it for our workout. If you need a little bit of extra cool down, you can do those stretches again or add on a few of your favorites. I really hope that you enjoyed this workout. Make sure you get in a lot of water and a nice healthy meal. If you haven't, hit that like and that subscribe button right now. You can also find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon, where you can join for free. So definitely check that out. I appreciate all your support. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day and that you come back again to work out with me tomorrow. Thanks.